if it was in church and I spoke to you, you would listen, eh? So it's me again, Jemima. So I want to share like an angelic encounter that I had. So I was working in the corporate environment and we used to go for breaks around 12, 8 a.m. or p.m. Okay, 12 p.m. So I was going to buy gobe. You know, at that time you have to be budgeted because the NSS money was in place. So I went to buy gobe, everything in intensities. So as I was going, I went to eat my gobe and I was coming back. And there was this alleyway that I used to walk on literally like almost every other day. I was just walking on it, you know, enjoying my life, trying to rest before, you know, the rest of the day. As I was walking, there was this guy that out of nowhere, the guy just approached me. I didn't see the guy coming from the back. I didn't see him coming from the front. And it was an alleyway, so you can't come from the sides way, like it was blocked. Suddenly the guy approached me and he was out of place. If I say out of place, like the whole place was like a corporate environment. So you are supposed to wear a suit, corporate wear. But this guy wasn't wearing any of that. He wasn't dirty or anything, and he didn't look like a beggar. He was just out of place. So it was weird. And I tried to run away by walking fast. So I'm trying to be polite. But he wants to talk to me. And I was like, talk to me about what? You know, I thought he was coming to vibe me. Then he said he wants to talk to me about eradicating poverty in Africa. I was like, oh, that's a good thing, but I'm not the person you can talk to. Like there are businesses there that you can talk to about eradicating poverty in Africa. Me, I'm just an NSP, a temporal worker, you know. So he should go and talk to them. Then as I did that, I was just walking away because I wanted to go away fast from him. And it was just an alleyway and I was scared small. When I was going, then he made a statement. So if it was in church and I spoke to you, you would listen, eh? Then it hit me. I was like, what kind of statement is that? Like, do you know me? But I was conflicted. So I came back and I was like, why did he say that? And he was like, oh, he's just looking for a point of contact for this. And I'm like, I'm not a point of contact. You're like, I'm just an SSP. And I asked him what's his name. Then he told me his name. I've forgotten. So after that, I just went off. And he was smiling. Very out of place. And I saw him walk past me. He was buying glasses or something. I don't know. But he wasn't a beggar. So it was weird. So I was conflicted. I was thinking about it. What is all this, you know? Then it dawned on me that just the night before I was on Instagram and I saw this documentary about impoverished Africans and children in Africa that were, it's like that part of Africa, they were very hungry. There was no food and they were eating like all sort of weird things. They were so hungry. Everybody was, and I was crying. It was so bad. I was weeping. I started praying for them, you know, because believers, we are supposed to pray for other people. Pray that God help them, you know. And there's just the next day. God sends someone to talk to me and I brushed the person off. It hit me like I was confused. I was like, Jemima. Scripture says what? Let me quote it in my own words. Do not forget to entertain strangers because some may have entertained angels unaware. And guess what I did? I brushed off the angel. But God in his own mercy, I realized the angel told me all that. He gave me the information he was supposed to give me. The church is the one supposed to help in eradicating poverty from Africa. And yeah, and that was it. And as a child, God, a believer, I am a point of contact. So that's what he was trying to tell me. If I want to help, I am the help that God needs to use, or the hand God needs. So are you the help, the hand God needs. Yes. Just by the way. So don't be like me that and brush off an angel that God says, please go and read Angels Among Us. This one I'm talking about the adults, not just the children. Please, Angels Among Us. Here, please buy it. It's by me. Please buy it. It's just 60 CDs. I beg you, buy it and be able to see and point out the angels in your day, because even in scripture, most of them came as human beings. You know, they came as what you didn't expect. So it takes discernment to be able to discern. And I realized my spirit was telling me something. That's why I was conflicted, because on a normal day, I would have ignored. But my spirit was trying to tell me something, Yuba, and that's discernment. So please don't be like me. Buy Angels Among Us. Yes, as I said, someone bought it and was able to tell. So they are among us. They are even much more than us. So be able to tell, get the message that God has for you. Be blessed. Some of them are carrying gifts and all that. And yeah, and for the international audience, please purchase on Amazon. Bye.